Hey everybody, thank you so much for the response to my last video. It still just blows me away. All the messages and the likes and the people that have subscribed. It is really, thank you. Day 2 of 60, and today was really beautiful here, so I went and had lunch on a patio and then went and played 9 holes, and so it wasn't quite as an intense focused golf day as yesterday was, but it was too beautiful not to be outside and making the most of it. So I'm cooking some dinner right now. I've got some roasted beets and some balsamic chicken this evening, and then I have a round scheduled for tomorrow. Thursday is going to be range and running, and then I've got a round scheduled for Friday. And I'm really excited about these two today because I've been waiting to play golf with these two people for quite a while. So it should be a really good week. I hope that y'all had a fantastic Tuesday as well. And yeah, again, just thank you so much for all of the support. So today I played just 9 holes with a friend of mine out at Forest Park, and it was a shit show. It was awful. Well, we both played awful, so that was good because one of us didn't feel worse than the other, but it wasn't great. I did better than yesterday on a lot of things. My drives were actually going straight, but when you get on the green in 2 on a par 5, and then of course you're gonna 3-putt that, right? What else would you do? Or 4-putt. It may have been a 4-putt on that one. So while I'm sitting here cooking, and cooking for one right now, so I figured I might as well just answer some questions. I get a lot of the same questions in my DMs, and so I figure why not just put it on here. So every now and then, if you have a question, send it to me, and I'll answer. If it's appropriate, I'll answer. But so I learned how to play. I get a lot of comments about being on the wrong side of the ball. And I would just like to say Phil Mickelson. The best of us are left-handed. And I actually learned how to play golf right-handed. I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters, and my dad did not want to buy me golf clubs because everyone else is right-handed. And so he didn't want to buy me clubs if I wasn't going to actually, play and, be decent at the sport. So I had to learn right-handed, and then I just kind of loved it. And so finally he bought me some left-handed clubs. And what's funny is I don't really remember switching from right-handed to left-handed. So I don't even know what age it was when that happened. I started playing when I was probably 4 or 5. And so I was too young, I guess, to remember. But yeah, so I learned how to play right-handed. And clearly the left side of the ball is, the better. So, well, left, yeah. You know what I mean. So I'm making some roasted beets, and you get your hands all stained, so I have to wear lunch lady gloves. Yeah, learned how to play right-handed. Now I play left-handed. When I took my break from golf for quite a while, I have always hit Callaway clubs, and for my birthday 2 summers ago, my dad bought me a new set of Callaway Solaire. It was just I think like an 11-piece, like a full set of clubs. So thank you, Dad. I appreciated that. And so that's what I hit. All my clubs are the same because it came as a set. I get a lot of questions about, what driver do you use? What putter do you use? And I used to, when I played long ago, I had an Odyssey putter that I liked, but I like all the clubs that I have now. I haven't in the last 2 years felt the need I need a gap wedge. If I get any club, that's really what I need. But other than that, I really love the whole set. It really wasn't terribly expensive. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't obviously get those, but for me, I used to also play with steel shaft clubs, and when I went to go buy my new clubs, the guy told me that I was a true unicorn, and then told me that I was an antique because I still hit steel shaft clubs. So switching over from steel to graphite probably gave me 10 or 15 yards right off the bat on all of my clubs. So I really like hitting graphite shafts, and I really love the Callaway clubs. It's just what I've always used. I am interested to try TaylorMade, but it's really hard. No one carries left-handed women's demo clubs, so it's really hard to be able to try them out for me. So I think I answered a couple questions in that one. So if you just keep sending them, then I'll answer them, throughout my rounds and stuff. I'll make a list and answer them for you.